Let's go, people! Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you're at right now in your life. But I need to do this video real quick because, I just had an overwhelming feeling of growth. And, I've been going through a lot of personal development, on regards to my mindset, the things that I've been plugging myself into and just growing and expanding, and then I look back at the journey. I look back at the journey of when I got started. Not when I said yes to making a difference in my life, but the moment that I decided that I was worth more, that I can contribute more, that I can grow more than what I'm actually doing. And it almost felt like I was poor, okay? It felt like I was poor, but grateful. Okay, poor but grateful. And that was my mindset at that moment. But I decided that I wanted to do something more. I wanted to do something, but I just didn't know what it was, right? So then I was introduced to an amazing vehicle, right? The person said, get on inside my vehicle. I'm gonna take you for a ride. Now, it may be a little rocky at times, right? But the ride is gonna be worth it, trust me. It's absolutely gonna be worth it. So when I got in that car, 5 years ago, I didn't know what I didn't know yet. But I just knew that I wanted something more. I wanted something better for myself. And over these last 4 years, 5 years, I've incurred a lot of pain. Okay, and now it's pain in a good way. Now, the pain I'm talking about is the growth, right? That those growing pains. And I always like to relate it back to working out. When you get in the gym for the first time and you start doing these exercises that someone told you to do and it hurts. And you're like, why am I doing this again? And they're saying, because you want this muscle. You want to feel better. You want to look good. You want to walk around with no shirt, right? All right, you got to do this. Why did I go through all this pain? So I didn't know what I didn't know yet. So just a few moments ago, I was watching a video, after sharing a video with someone, I was watching a video and, after all the growth that I've been through, and I started to visualize myself and really being more contributing to people, more giving to others, more present. And, I've been all over the place lately because it's all changing, right? So it's almost like, it's almost like I got all these puzzle pieces and I see the picture, but I'm constantly putting the puzzles in place, puzzle pieces in place and making it happen. So, I'm watching this video a few moments ago, and as I'm watching it, all of a sudden I feel this feeling come over me, okay? This feeling of growth, this feeling of, a security. And, it was scary, but it was so exciting. For many of you, you may have seen The Pursuit of Happiness, and you see at the end, where, Will Smith is walking through that group of people and everybody else is blurred out and he's just clapping his hands. He's clapping his hands with excitement. That's how I felt when I was watching this video, because I realized, right, that I've been born rich. I've been born rich. And the reason why I define it that way is I was watching a video about people being born rich, right? And they've been born into these massive, organizations like the Vanderbilts and, the people that own, Grand Central Station and, Johnson & Johnson's family and all these companies that have these children that are born into wealth, and, their environment is just people that are just like them. Right? You have, huge horse stables and nice cars and beautiful homes. And, one of the kids in the video, as he's being interviewed, said, I just thought everybody had these things. I didn't know I was any different. So when I mean born rich is that I feel that I'm surrounded by people, right, that are just like me. And I'm realizing that it's abundance. It's abundance that I'm feeling. It's abundance that I feel free and I feel achieved and I feel that I've been through the pain. And the great thing about it is that now I'm seeking out that uncertainty. I'm seeking out more pain because I know that pain that I went through is what got me here. Okay? So now as I live a life born rich, okay, I encourage you to do the same thing. Think and make a decision in your life and decide, do you want more? Do you want to decide what it is going to be good for your family? Long legacy. Long before you're buried in that grave, as Ray Lewis said. Long before my records are tarnished. That's what encourages me, is I know that if I went through it, you can do it too. And I just want to share that story with you because I needed to capture this moment. And I remember a few years ago in 2013, I got a phone call, from very important people. And they shared with me my achievements and they told me that I was a finalist. And I didn't get it at first. I had to pull over just like I did just now. And I'm just so thankful that I made that decision. Okay, that I was going to give better. I was going to do more. I was going to live my purpose as the Lord has intended me to. Okay, and that's it, guys. So I hope that you're having a fantastic day. I'm gonna post this in a little bit. It's a little lengthy, but I'm telling you right now, it's worth it. God bless y'all. Have a fantastic Friday. As always, check me out at AaronHarrison.com, Mr. Motivation on Facebook, at MISTA Motivation, and I'm here to encourage you. I'm just here to share my experiences so that you can find your pain and overcome. God bless y'all. I'll talk to you soon.